With the tracks tightened and oiled, the machine's a little more quieter. I just use this little pumper oiler can to shoot the oil in the tracks. It just squirts it out like that. It's like the one you'd see on the Wizard of Oz that they'd oil the Tin Man with. That's what it reminds me of. I've been using the machine quite a bit the last few days. We're starting our next big project here, and what it is, it's going to be a greenhouse and a root cellar dug into the side hill. And I'll turn the camera around so you can take a look at what I've been working at. This is the site preparation. We happen to have a pretty nice south-facing hillside just below the solar shed. And what I did, I started digging into the side hill to make a spot for a greenhouse and a root cellar. Now this is going to be what they call a deep winter greenhouse. Hopefully we want to be able to grow stuff in the greenhouse all winter long, even in the coldest months of winter here in northern Minnesota. Starting over here, I made a path down to where we'll enter it. And that tree there, that'll have to go, that pine tree, because that would just shade the greenhouse when it gets much bigger. And I just picked out a bunch of rocks. This would be the entrance right here. Here's the area for the greenhouse. The inside dimensions are going to be 14 by 24. I just got the outside marked out here for the outside corners so I can start forming up some footings. The entrance will be right here, and we'll come in, and then we'll have a door, another door here to go into the greenhouse, and off to this side will be a root cellar. And you can see it's caving in shit too. I have to dig that out some more. And this will be about 2 steps down from the greenhouse, so I get it deeper. I want to get at least 2 feet of earth over the top, and this keeps caving in. Really sandy gravel stuff here. It's kind of neat looking if you look at it. With all these layers, I wonder if this was like a lake bottom at one time, because it's got the real coarse gravelly sand, and then it looks like there's layers of clay through there. Kind of tough. But anyway, I'm going to have to dig this out more. But this is where the greenhouse is going to be. Hopefully I can get this dug out some more and get it formed up before it caves in anymore. I'll be making videos of the whole build as I go along, if you want to tune in to see how that's going. This will be a pretty unique greenhouse. I've only seen one other like it in the area, designed by the University of Minnesota. It's above ground though. It requires a little bit of heat, but mostly it captures all its heat right from the sun and stores it overnight. In this situation here, most of the greenhouse is going to be dug underground. So with all that thermal mass, I'm hoping we won't have to heat it that much during the wintertime, if at all. The garage connected to the house is built into the hillside over there in that direction. And we don't heat that at all in the wintertime, and it never really gets down below 40 degrees. And that's not even buried as deep as this. This will be 11 courses of block below grade, and the root cellar is going to be a little bit deeper than that. dry and dusty here. The sand is very soft. If I didn't have tracks on the Bobcat, I would be bogged down in this sand all the time. Even with the tracks on, it still wants to sink in quite a bit. But hopefully I've got enough dugouts with the dirt through some more. I'll be in good condition yet. This here is really strange looking. It's kind of a mixture of a sand and clay. That was kind of hard. I don't know what's going on in there. I think a bird's been digging in there.